Hello everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD. As always, I'm your host, Electric Discord. In the last episode, we grabbed the, we didn't grab anything. We did a little more exploring of Hyrule, grabbed a couple more pieces of heart, I believe, and found out where we need to go next, which is here in Lake Hylia. Where the fuck did that... There he is. I completely lost you. Whew. And found out where we really need to go to advance our journey after talking to the, I guess, the rebels? I don't know exactly how to classify those people we met in Telma's bar. This episode, we're obviously going to meet the guy they said that we should go meet. However, in doing so, I remembered that there were also some... Oh, fuck me. Remember that there were also some... Poe souls. There were some Poe souls that we could have grabbed last time we were here, but we missed out of because of the time of day. And now we just fell in water because we're bad at the game. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm going to swim back over to this shore as slow as, I almost said humanly possible, as wolfly possible as the case may be. There is a Poe soul over on that, over there in the, directly below the house. There's one. Apparently there's not from this angle, whatever, that we can't really get yet. That is something that'll be taunting me for the remainder of the adventure until I find out how to do that. But until then, I'm just gonna ignore it. And I know there's one in the center island, which will need to be gotten by way of another little mini game, I guess, which I'm just not going to fool around with just yet. Minigames are for another time, and now is not that another time. Did those words make sense to you? They didn't really make sense to me either. Anyway, up here on this cliff is our destination. Up on top of that lookout tower is the guy we're looking for, Auru. I don't remember anything about this man. I just know he's at the top of here, and we got to talk to him. So, let's get up here after we climb this very, very long ladder. And I hit my microphone with a water bottle. I thought it was about time for you to arrive. Master Link, is it? Do you know Telma? Fuck. You do know Telma, don't you? I am Auru. I am part of the group that Telma kindly allows to meet at her bar. I have heard all about your deeds from her. Now, you being a courageous youth, you've likely heard of the strange events in the desert and come to investigate, no? Or am I mistaken? You do know, don't you, Master Link? The Gerudo Desert once held a prison built to hold the worst criminals this land has ever known. Criminals who were sentenced to death were sent directly to the underworld by a cursed mirror that was kept in this prison. Now that prison is condemned, and even the road leading to the desert is impassable. This desert at World's End, it still holds the cursed mirror and the malice of the doomed inmates. These old bones know that the evil currently plaguing Hyrule is related to this wicked place, so I've come to learn the truth. Master Link, I must ask, what will you do now? Don't tell me you plan to enter the desert and confirm my suspicion with your own eyes? Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm going to do. Ah, is that so? Then let good old Auru help you out. You see Lake Hylia below us? A man named Fire runs an amusement ride of sorts here. Give him this. We got Auru's memo. Yeah. See, long ago, I saved this man Fire's life, and now he cannot refuse me if I ask a favor. If you leave the rest to Fire, all should go well. Okay, well, let's just do that. I'm glad that fall didn't hurt us. Fire, as I'm sure you'll guess, is the only guy here in Lake Hylia. It's the guy with the cannon. So we're going to take a cannon into the desert, and I think that is the best mode of transportation possible. I have only recorded 2 videos so far today, and my voice is kind of killing me. I don't really know what's happening. Like, generally I'm good for at least 3 before my voice starts getting like this, but I can feel it already, and it's not very pleasant. And let's talk to this gentleman down here. So, fella, I guess you need a ride, huh? Not a bad bit of fascination. The height of excitement, the thrill of launching the... Blah, 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 limited time without waiting. What do you say? No. Do I need to present him? I do need to present him with it. It's in my items. Let's show him the note. From old Auru, huh? Oh, well, I guess I ought to do what the old coot says. Oasis flight, right? So here you go, one of our secret options not available to the general public. This time's all paid for, so what do you say? You want to go? Let's fucking do it. Alright then, but remember, next time, you gotta pay. Sweet sailing, buddy of mine. One for Oasis, fire in the hole. Let's go into a fucking cannon again. Wait, Link. Before we go on, there's something I want you to hear. Do you remember what the spirit said about the fused shadows? What do you think happened to the magic wielders who tried to rule the sacred realm? They were banished. They were chased across the sacred lands of Hyrule and driven into another realm by the goddesses. It was another world entirely, the antithesis of Hyrule, where the sun shines bright. Its denizens became shadows that could not mingle with the light. Eventually, most came to call it the Twilight Realm, and from it, none could return to the world of light. They were forever doomed to live in the twilight, fitting in the half-light of dusk, mere shadows of Hyrule. This is the history of the Twilight as it has been passed down from our ancestors. Do you now understand what I am? I'm a descendant of the tribe that was banished to the Twilight Realm. It was a peaceful place until Zant took control of the Twilight Realm and transformed all of the Twilight into shadow beasts. It's clear to me now that he somehow gained a great evil power previously unknown to our tribe. In any case, I was sent from there, and could no longer get into the Twilight Realm without his power. But there's another tale told by my people. Though the goddesses forbade us to return to the world of light, they left one link between the light and the darkness. Something called the Mirror of Twilight was passed to the protectors of Hyrule. It's our only path to the Twilight Realm, and we must get there. You'll come with me, won't you? I feel like I should have manipulated the game a little bit and made it so that cutscene happens in the daytime, because I feel like that's a much better scene whenever it's really bright out. Just personally, doesn't really matter, but I don't know. I like it more in light. Now that I've seen it in both light and darkness, there are sand things all over the place. As one would expect, the desert isn't a very nice place. I thought I could hookshot onto that tree. I was apparently incorrect. I believe the music here is toned down at night, but I actually do really like the song that's playing here. Cool, full rupee wallet. Cool, great. I really can't tell if it's the same song in daytime and nighttime, honestly. Also, I'm gonna transform into a wolf so I can move here a little bit faster. Just because it's a big desert. And if you look straight ahead, there's actually a posthole. I lied, there's a bug. Screw that bug, I don't care. There's some pea hats here, which are giant and terrifying. There's a giant hole that I thought I could jump across. And I am back at the beginning. Which all is well because there is a postal over here. That's not really what I was expecting, actually. And get our 2 hits on him, and get our soul-stealingness. Looks like there are 11 postals in the desert area here. I believe that does also count inside areas, because yeah, there's the what are the words that I'm looking for? That dude was talking about a prison here. That's pretty much our destination over there on the right. Let me actually open up my map here, because we can even see right there is the wolf that we actually summoned back at Lake Hylia. So that sounds like a decent enough deal. We'll have to go past there anyway. We might as well grab his sword technique. This desert is kind of deceptively big, in my opinion. It looks kind of really big, but did I do that again? Did I do that again? Did I really do that again? This place is kind of deceptively big in the sense that it looks pretty big, but really there's just a whole lot of sand. There's nothing... I mean, don't get me wrong, there's stuff here to do. There's important stuff around, but most of it is just kind of sand with a lot of distance in between it. So don't get your hopes up for a majorly expansive area. It's just it's almost exactly what you'd expect from a desert. Right here, we can claw shot our way up this mountain. We want to lead this P-hat, which I'm not good at doing, and drop down up here, because if you look right here, this should be kind of familiar. And by familiar, I mean it's the bridge that we've been looking for. Oh, fuck. Fine, I'll kill you alone then. Does that make you feel better, asshole? Can I spin attack, maybe? There we go. I didn't kill him at the same time, but I killed him fast enough that they didn't try to resurrect each other. Anyway, there's a fucking bridge here, which is what the point I'm trying to get across here. And I'm pretty sure it's in our best interest to maybe move it back to where it should be while we're in the area. What is this thing? Midnight, I just explained what it was, if you'd be listening. Believe this is where it was taken from. So let's warp back. I don't know why I decided to go silent for that cutscene. I'm just thinking about right now. There's no reason for me to not be talking. No one's talking. We're just warping. And just like that, 1, 2, 3, bridge is back in place. What does that do for us right now? Nothing really, but it's nice to know that it's back if we need to go through here again, which I'm sure we'll need to eventually. And also, I'm going to warp to Kakariko and donate some money to that bridge rebuilding fund, because we still have a full wallet and we're just going to keep collecting money here. So there's no point in not dumping it all in here. So I will meet you back in the desert, but I'm going to meet you back in the desert with about $500 less dollars, rupees, whatever. And just like that, we're back in the desert, in the hot sands, hot sun, with much less cash on hand. Which is good in the sense that we don't have the cash on hand anymore. But bad in the sense that, I mean, it's kind of nice having money sometimes. Anyway, I also, as I'm sure I included in the video, I did buy 30 arrows since we were out of arrows, and arrows are a very nice thing to have. These guys are going to piss me off because I need a hook shot onto... Never mind, that's the only one there. There's a chest over here. I want to know what's in it, and we have to hook shot onto that pea hat that's way over there. And fend off these assholes while we're here. He just dove off the cliff. Okay. I mean, I'm fine with that. No objections to monsters kind of killing themselves stupidly. Is it back over here? It is. Whoop. It's out of range. God damn it. There we go. And now we wait until this pea hat is above that chest. Where's it going? Okay, no, never mind. He's looping around. Ugh, this is a slow ride. And let's see what this chest in the corner of the desert reaps us in riches. Oh man, our stamp, that is a quality use of time. I'm still not sold on the whole stamp thing. Every time I collect a stamp, it just feels like I've wasted so much time. I mean, we're not going to wait for it to circle around to the other side because I don't have all day. I am instead just going to turn back into a wolf and sprint my way over to where I was before. From what I'm seeing on my recording right now, I'm still getting the audio issues, and I really want to fix those. Well, we should dig right down right here. As far as Gerudo Desert is concerned, I know very little about it. So, excuse me while I'm just kind of exploring and checking out what's around. Okay, I'm not attacking it. There we go. For some reason I was not attacking this chew jelly. Choo-choo, whatever. He's almost dead. Anyway, as far as Gerudo Desert is concerned, excuse me if I'm kind of walking around, not sure where I'm going. Because I don't really know where I'm going. Simple as that. I remember the dungeon itself to an extent. Because yeah, there's a dungeon here, and I don't think I'm spoiling anything. Is that it? Just choose? It looks like that's it. That was a waste of time. Cool. Glad I wasted time doing this. That is enough as far as distractions go. We might as well make our way toward the actual prison. Which we're actually a lot closer than, like I said, deceptively big area here. We should probably be a person for this. Ouch. And these guys are dead. Oh, that guy's apparently not dead. Where the fuck did you come from, guy? Nice job. And if I recall, Yep, we can actually ride these guys. And they do a charge attack. Ooh, they do a charge attack that's very, very difficult to control. But it also just destroys everything in its path, which is beautiful. I missed that one. Who cares? But it destroys all these fences in the way that we can't destroy otherwise. So, I'm happy with it. However, there is actually a fence like that on the complete opposite side of the desert, and I want to go there and destroy the fences there. So, you'll have to excuse me. I gotta go destroy some stuff very far away. There it is, right in front of me. It's actually not too far away. I mean, it was far, but it's not that far? I don't know. It's hard to explain. Anyway, let's bash ourselves off of this giant warthog. And to the victor go the spoils, orange rupee. That was not really worth the time if you ask me, but whatever. It really wasn't that far away anyway. So now I will be right back whenever I get back over to where I need to be. Anyway, never mind. I can actually grab chests over here now that I have space in my wallet. What a great day. It's not even rupees. This game just likes to kick me in the dick. Really. All the time. Just, oh! Haha! You prepared for this? Well, here's not that. Piece of shit. Over here to the right of the entrance to the prison is actually more fences that we can break with our friend here. Our very, very dangerous friend. And it looks like it's just rupees inside. But I mean, might as well grab them. Yep, 20 rupees. No regrets whatsoever. Ow, I rolled through him. It also looked like there was something over in this direction. I see a post hole over there, but this kills me because there's really no reason to ever return here. So I'm trying to grab what I can while I'm here. Let me grab this Poe. And there we go with that. I believe that's what, 2 or 3 out of 11. I don't see any others from here. However, there is a spot we can dig if we position ourselves correctly. So we might as well check what's down here as well. Oh. Hi. Okay. This is a winning situation if you ask me. Ow. Okay. I didn't expect to find 3 post holes in this area. I feel like this was definitely a valid use of my time. Let's get back to being a human and blow up some of these rocks. If we're lucky, maybe they're filled with money too. Not quite, but there are torches, which I always love seeing, because that means there's going to be at least something down here. Ah, there's a 3rd torch. And that'd be a chest. It's probably going to be rupees, but I'm okay with that. I'm so okay with rupees at this point. And it's a sad Midna stamp. Why is she sad? Who did this to her? I'll fight them. Okay, well that was 3 postals. I will meet you back at the entrance where we were before we got completely sidetracked by everything you could possibly imagine. We're over here by the fire. We might as well open up these chests that we acquired, I guess is a good word for it. We kind of killed everyone in sight and got 7 rupees out of the deal. So I'd call that a success. Now, going through here, we are actually going to finally make a little bit of progress this episode. That's good to hear, right? Right? More money? Arrows. I should not have bought arrows. Jesus Christ, I'm stupid. And oh, hey, buddy. The sword in hand returned to me. Oh, sorry. How could I forget? Immediately pounces on us. All right. We meet again. At last, the skills I have to teach you have entered the realm of true secrecy. They are forbidden ways that do not leave our bloodline. Among the techniques I shall be teaching you are some that may even endanger you. Do you feel ready to learn these skills? I do. Before we begin, I must test to make sure you've mastered the Helm Splitter, which I have not used since you taught it to me. Got a shield bash, and then press A. Oh, and then hit you again. How could I forget? Good, yes, you've truly learned. And now we learn the Mortal Draw, which is actually one that I used a lot, and it actually does really help. The ways of the sword are known to many creatures, and some have strengthened their guards against shield attacks and back slices. Should you encounter such a foe, the Mortal Draw that I'm about to teach you is most effective. You must sheath your sword and cast aside the most basic of sword skills, the ZL target. You must wait until your foe is upon you. Then before the enemy can see through your ruse, you must quickly draw your blade with A. There is no defense for this. The Mortal Draw deals death. Very well, now try! This is definitely a scary one to pull off, if anything. You just have to put your sword away and wait, and then when he comes close, press A. Very easy to pull off, but it's kind of, like, it makes you uncomfortable. It's pointed strike, but do not forget that it leaves bloodline. 5th hidden skill has been taught, and there's 2 more. You learn the Mortal Draw, and he's going to say, there are still 2 hidden skills for you to learn. Do not neglect your daily sword training, blah, 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 meet again. I almost completely forgot he was here. Oh, god damn it, every time. I was so focused on the postal that's right over here. I almost forgot that Mr. Golden Wolf was here. Yo. And get that. And with 3 other things around us, we're just gonna try to run our way. Cool, perfect. And this is the way we actually must go. And we're actually entering the area that we're supposed to be going to. Now this place is kind of weirdly quiet. We can get over here and grab a chest, which is cool. Oh my god, why did I buy arrows? Could have filled my quiver 3 times by now. And that's a problem. We should not be a wolf for this. Because then we can... Oh. We gotta take these guys out, blah, blah, blah. You know the drill. Oh god, I'm not really speaking because there's not really much to speak on here. We've just gotta kill what we've been doing the entire time. Kill all the bokoblins we see and make our way into the further reaches of the area. Just jump after this guy, why not? You know, they're dropping so many arrows. I should just be doing that. There we go. They don't call me Quick Draw Link for nothing. In fact, they don't even call me Quick Draw Link. But they should, because I'm very quick drawing. Now, is this a better idea than what I was doing? Almost certainly not. In fact, it's much easier to just press B and move on with my life. My life? I don't remember exactly how long this goes on for, unfortunately. I'd really like to move on from these guys. Kind of just want to. They're guarding something, I guess. Oh, that guy dropped the key. And that appears to be where I need to go. I'm gonna break this pig. Because breaking the pig nets is a piece of heart. Yup. That's pretty much the only thing of note in this area. Aside from all the rupees and post souls we've already gotten. Jesus Christ, I'm already at 250 again. But with our... Fuck off. Jesus Christ, we have the key. Who cares anymore? Just let me in here. Oh. Do I have to fight the boar? Oh. That was mean. Nope, looks like I have to fight you, this guy. And Helm Splinter is a good choice for you. Wow, you are just standing there and letting this happen. Let's do that, and Helm Splitter you again. And can you jump attack at him? There we go. This guy... Wow, this is... Wow. Oh my god, what am I doing? I very slowly and gently descended to the ground. Okay, everything's on fire. Why does everything always have to be on fire? Can't just let me go. You gotta... Okay, well, at least we have our way out. Our very slow-turning way out. And... Escape. Escape. Multiple escape. And with that, we have... Well, you see for yourself. Let's immediately turn into a wolf and see if we can get this post soul up here before it becomes daylight. Because that's important to me. And got him. I believe that's something like 8 out of 11 from here? 18. That's not the one I meant to press. I meant to do this and see 6 out of 11 for this area. Definitely not bad. However, we can also light these torches over here, which is never a bad idea, in my opinion, and get something else for us. 50 rupees. No objections. Let me get my lantern away. And let's enter the dungeon. Or the prison, I guess. I don't know. This is the Arbiter's Grounds, which we will be starting on the next episode. So thank you all so very much for watching. This has been Electric Discord, and this episode's run a little long. I hope I'm actually cutting a lot out of it because the desert's really boring. But thank you all so very much for watching. This has been Electric Discord, and I will see you all next time.